Hey, just Steffi here, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me on my journey back to more active, healthier, and more intentional life. This is day 4 of 30, and I have some notes here, so bear with me. So I did intermittent fast for about 16 hours. I broke my fast with some leftovers from the night before. Taco meat, which I had made the seasoning myself, and also some pork chops from like 2 nights before. For dinner, I had some from this food truck that we used to go to, and they actually have awesome, it's just really yummy food. So they were open and we thought we would grab dinner there. So I got from Naco Taco the ahogado, which is the pulled pork sandwich, but I actually didn't get the bread. I just got that with some salad. And then their shaved vegetable salad, which is awesome. And then I also indulged in some tortilla chips, which is fantastic there also. And I just love the crunch, so it was hard to not do it, but I'm going to talk a little bit about that later. And then for activity, I did go for a walk around my neighborhood, which is the minimum that I try to do every day. So I did that. Plus, I also did a lot of walking in the city, running errands with my sister. So I actually got more than 10,000 steps yesterday. So that's really good. I'm going to show you my BG for the day, my blood glucose for the day through my Nutrisense. You can see that it's pretty stable throughout the day. I did have a little incline when I had my lunch, but it pretty much stayed level. But then you can see the increase after I had dinner. And I think my score was a 7. So that's a new thing that Nutrisense did with the release that they had with their app a couple months ago maybe. So I'm still learning how to use that, but you can see my delta was fairly significant. I usually try not to let it spike up that high, and you'll also notice that my range is a little lower than normal. Just so you know, I did work with a nutritionist or a registered dietitian through Nutrisense, so we did go ahead and decide to lower my range a little bit. So it is a little bit different, and I'm just going to remind you that everyone is different. So just what's good for me may not be good for you. In another video, I'll talk a little bit about what my deltas should be. And also there's this other, average under the curve, which I had just started to kind of get into, but then they added this new feature with the scoring for your meals or exercise or whatever. We'll learn more every day together as I review my blood sugar levels each day. So sleep went well last night. I actually slept well. I didn't have as much deep sleep, but I had more REM sleep, so that's good, and my score was a little bit higher. But I still was moving and was a little bit restless. Let me come back to that tortilla fiesta. I love tortilla chips. I love the crunch. I love the guacamole. Now I probably ate more than I needed to, so, but it's already done, I already ate it. But what I did do was I paid attention to how I felt last night. So before I went to bed, I noticed that I was like, oh, I have a little bit of a tummy ache. I just took note of the fact that I had a little bit of a tummy ache. And then this morning, I also had a little bit of gas and a lot of bloating. When I eat low carb, I tend to be not bloated, not much gas, but then this morning I just woke up with a bit of gas. So that is something to just keep an eye on. Now, I could have easily swept this under the rug and then just moved on and just said, I ate it, so what, Part of coming back to, being more mindful about what I'm eating is, even if I eat something, I already ate it, right? So, but how does it make you feel? So, am I happy with feeling bloated and feeling gassy this morning? No, I don't like that feeling of my tummy just feeling icky. Am I never gonna eat tortilla chips? Likely I will eat it again. I likely won't eat it soon, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, how do I make sure I don't eat as much as I did last time? There's probably different strategies we can use, maybe I put it in a bowl and then only eat what's in the bowl. Maybe I'll eat it later in the meal, so then that way it's I'm already full from my main part of my meal, and then this is sort of the extra, maybe the dessert, if you will. Reminding myself that, okay, I know I'm gonna be eating this, so don't eat too much, right? Because how do you like feeling the way that it made you feel the last time? Be kind to yourself, know what strategies, what tools you can build to help you be a little bit more mindful the next time you come across it. We'll try to avoid tortilla chips today and probably for the next few days, because I really don't feel that great today and I need to go exercise now. Please make sure to comment below if you have the same issues and what strategies do you use to be a little bit more mindful. And make sure to like and subscribe and share this. And I will put a playlist somewhere for you to see all of the daily videos as I go through this 30-day journey. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.